All right, now I'm going to show you how to use the mirror tool to create a 40-inch door right over here. It's going to be like a French door. It's going to have two actual door panels that open to the inside of the home. And, you know, of course, we don't have to use the mirror tool to do this with, but just to show you how to use the mirror tool, that's what I'm going to do. Now, of course, normally what I do when I create a door is I find a point that I want to mark as my center point. Now, this door is going to be over toward this area of the kitchen. Not in any specific location. I'm just going to kind of get it in that direction somewhere. So I'll start with my little reference line here and make sure it is straight. Okay. Now, again, I said that the door is going to be 40 inches. So I'm going to do this first. I'm going to offset this 20 inches. Enter and then click on that and offset it 20 inches down there. Okay, now to use the mirror tool, what I want to do is I want to mirror this line on the other side of this line. That would make it a total of a 40-inch door. And of course, I'll have some other videos that show you some other things you can do with mirrors as well. All right, so we're going to leave the offset tool and we're going to go to mirror. Click on mirror. What I want to do is reflect this line right here. All right. Click enter after you select it. Now specify first point of mirror line. First point is just going to be right here, and what you have to do is you have to draw a line and it will mirror on the other side of that line. So I'm going to start my line right here. Okay, and I'm going to drag it. You see how I have you know, you can change the angle of it, and that line that's kind of floating around by itself right there, that is the mirrored line. So I get it even here, and there we go. We have the line that's mirrored. Erase source objects, typically not, so just click enter. And now of course you can go finish creating this door by trimming out all the unnecessary components. So trim that. Okay, and this line, because it's sitting there all by itself, it's going to make me erase that line. All right, so now I have that 40-inch door. Our next task is to actually make the 20-inch door, or the two 20-inch doors going to go in there, and that's going to be another mirroring opportunity. So what we're going to do is create, you're going to use the rectangle tool, and I'm going to start right here. Making a rectangle. Okay, now these doors, again, they're going to be facing the outside, so they're going to be 2 3/4 inches thick. So the X dimension will be 20 inches. I'm going to tab over to the Y dimension, and that's going to be 2-3/4 for 2 3/4, and then inches there. And of course it didn't turn where I wanted it to. I didn't enter the numbers exactly right. I was supposed to use some negative numbers there, but that's okay. We can just rotate it around. Select the object, enter, select pivot point right here, turn it around. Now I'm going to move it. Select the move button, select the object, enter, grab it from right there, and there we go. Okay, now I want to put that same door on the other side. And I'm gonna need, I think I'm gonna need some geometry to do that with. I should have left that center line right there. But let's draw a line here to here. Okay, and then we're gonna select mirror. Come down and select our object. Click enter. Now specify first point. I'm gonna find the center. Click and then drag in that direction there. And no, I do not want to erase the source object. Click enter. So there is my door, and now I can finally get rid of this line right here. Oops, let me just erase it. There we go. Now all I got to do is put the door swings in here. Okay, so I'll actually finish this video up later.